Up and at them! To the last man! Kill them all! Fighting like a man! You got him! You'll be sorry, fucker! We'll kick your ass! Fight me! You'll pay for that! Bear it! And you'll get another right away! Damn, I'm bleeding! I'll hack your ass! You never saw that coming!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, likewise. But what the hell was that all about? Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Berghoff's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you... well, we'll see about you.
You! Toth! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! You bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough. One way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sir Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately. Getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhishka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest, if either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead. And you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin.
I'll be free before... Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but... And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going... And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a mess in one way or another. He won't have any need for you. Either of you. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League...
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up.
You recruited him?
Lord Capon, when you do what I... And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said...
Waging war.
There's a fine line between waging...
As a man of your experience, and since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with
Well, I understand you were out to harm von...
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked...
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. No, some of them were...
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, it's hard to keep them reined in.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake...
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of...
Did you want to...
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help...
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's? Harassing a bit. No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end...
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region all... And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly... As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart... killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed and when he found out who I was, he secretly did, or he was already...
How did you manage to set that trap in the...
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened. Can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of... He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So he made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was...
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of...
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Rattay. Wouldn't you like to join us?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the...
Is medicine another of your...
Giving the last rites isn't the only...
All right, then. You could...
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it and then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, fucking
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
just get it over with.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed, and no more. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out? Will you help me?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well...
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower
Do you know anything about Teresa? From the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, so do you know what she's up to?
Why?
Well, like you said, she's a con. I'd like to see her again when we get back.
I didn't hear anything new about her. But if she likes you...
Who's looking after the church?
Well, whoever...
Wait, so you weren't kidding?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention. Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened...
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe... But I'm too old.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Drop that weapon immediately.
You want to kill me, you fool?
Pacify him, quick! What do you want? Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Ugh.
God! You're no match for us, fucker! Ha! Bleeding, are ya?
Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
It's been a hellishly long day.
Supposed to be a friend.
Thank God we
Put that
managed to
pig
survive
sticker
until
away.
midnight.
Right now.
Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
Do you know where I...
You're...
Do you know anything?
You mean that...
Aye. So do you know what...
Why?
Well, I'd like to...
I didn't. But if she liked...
Who's looking...
Well, who...
Wait, so...
Let's just...
So what are you...
I don't... But I'm...
Ah.
God bless.
Will you help me? Keep up, Henry. Will you help me, Henry? Hurry up. Let's get this over with.
Tell me what's new in your parish instead.
I'd be glad to. Only I no longer have a parish.
They really threw you out? I thought you were joking. What for?
Well, what do you think? Boozing, whoring, ringing the bells at night, roughing up the bailiff? That young vagabond who preached in my place. Well, maybe you remember something about that.
Don't blame it on me. We were in it together. I'm sorry you lost the parish, but you have to admit you were kind of asking for it.
I've got no problem admitting that. We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venit, nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest.
What are you going to do now you lost the parish?
I don't know. But I'm too... Lord, grant eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini. Et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te decet hymnus Deus
in Sion, et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro veniet. Lord. Grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie.
I need something to eat.
Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini, et lux.
When's the last time I ate something?
Et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro veniet. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison.
Do you think we did enough for those?
We did.
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're young.
Oh, God.
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to...